Hey guys, it's Pumpkin here for another video. The first question I got, if I owned SSO for a day and could do anything with it, what would I do? I would personally get updated quests, get some more progress, work on the characters as well. Graphics. So this question was what made me start playing Star Stable. When I started playing Star Stable, I think I joined Star Stable because I have an absolute obsession with horses. I was young and I was bored and wanted to play a game that had my passion in it, being at the time horses, still is horses. I kind of just played because I wanted to play and make friends. Now I have a few questions from this person, but the first of the 5 questions, I think it is what is my weirdest Star Stable online, oh my good heaven, moment? Personally, I think that the weirdest moment that I've ever had with somebody else there was when somebody came up to me and they said, "I'm going to eat your toes." A lot of Star Stable people do this. It's actually really funny, but it is really weird at the same time. But one that happened to me when I wasn't with somebody, I think was, I'm trying to remember. It was when I had just logged on and I was lagging really bad, and I was having a club event and I fell through the floor of the private dressage arena, the private riding hall at Steve's. I fell through the floor and I didn't die when I hit the floor, and I could still see the private riding hall up in the sky. It was hilarious but also really sad at the same time. Have I ever gotten chat banned? I haven't gotten chat banned, but I do think I've gotten pretty close quite a few times to being chat banned. And I know a lot of people who have gotten chat bans, but I personally have not ever been chat banned and don't ever want to be chat banned. How many role players have I done? Well, I've done 10 plus. I think it's 10 to 15 role players, maybe a little bit more. The question was what my favorite Star Stable breed was, and I basically just said that it was the Appaloosas, and that the official released horses is the Appaloosas, but the non-official released horses is the one that was accidentally released Wednesday, 13th of April. Anyway, the next question is what is my expectation from Star Stable for in the future? So, my answer to this question would be that SSO should definitely update their graphics, and I want quests to come out a lot more often. When I say graphics, I'm meaning saddle pads, the characters. You see how when I'm jumping, we are in light seat, but we're not leaning backwards when we land? Yes. So that I personally feel definitely has to be fixed. And quests, as well as the graphics of the trees once again. So I feel there's a lot, but I definitely do expect better graphics, etc. So things to look better in game, better outfit choices and colors, and yeah, there's definitely a bright future for SSO. The next question was what is my dream horse and what is my dream update? So for me, my dream horse, I don't really have one. They kind of already have them in game. Appaloosas, Frisians, Arabians. But if I had to choose a horse that Star Stable should definitely add to the game, I would say a Nooitgedacht. Sorry for butchering pronunciation if I did. Because I personally love them. And then, what's my dream horse to get updated in game? I personally would say like the Trackners or the Morgans. Then I was going to say Welsh ponies, but the Welsh ponies have already been updated. The question was why I love horses. So the reason that I love horses is because I have been riding horses since I could sit. So basically like 1 or 2, around there I started riding. And even though I had to quit for a while, it's because I didn't have my little sister, but I got a little sister, and then we started riding again. But I mainly love horses because I love how majestic they are and how powerful they are. Okay, so the question was, when did I start playing Star Stable online? I started playing Star Stable online around the age of 4. I'm not gonna say what year that was. For those of you who know me, then you'll know how many years that was ago. But for those of you who don't, we'll just say it's over 5 years ago I started playing Star Stable. So the next question is, will I ever quit Star Stable online? My answer to this is no, as of right now. The next question, but yes. So the question is how long it takes me to make a video. So it honestly depends for me on how long the video is and what kind of video it is. But normally if it's a video like today's where I'm just training and I'm just doing like running around, training, answering questions, just talking, going through an update, it'll normally take me maybe like 20-30 minutes to record, sometimes up to an hour, and then I shorten all of that footage down to make it a lot shorter. And then so that's the time that it takes me to just record. Then to edit the video with the way that I've been editing now, where I'm going and I'm taking out all of my stuttering, words that don't have to be there, making the clips flow smoothly, taking out things like that where I lag. It can take me anywhere up to 3 to 4 hours. But if we're talking like a roleplay video, it can take me multiple days to just get the video on the way, because for roleplays I script. This takes me like maybe 3 or 4 hours to come up with a good script. Sometimes if I'm really not feeling productive, it'll take me anywhere up to 2 to 3, maybe a week. So 2 to 3 days up to like a week. Then recording, if we're going like, we'll say it took me a few hours to script, because it did. No, actually it took me 2 days, and then we're adding 4 days onto that. So that's 5 days total. And then the editing process takes me maybe an hour, maybe again like maybe 3 to 4 hours. So that's like 6 days and 5 hours. But the next question is how I save my star coins. So my answer to this is I don't. Okay, I do occasionally, like right now I've been saving, but I basically don't spend it on tack and stuff like that, and I wait until a limited time event like the equestrian festival, and then I buy horses that last week, and then I save for the rest of that time. Like, I haven't bought any of the festival horses yet. Because we are only on the second week, and I also want to see if I have money to be able to buy more star coins so that I can actually get horses and still have around 1,000-ish star coins, because I'm trying to save for video ideas later on this year and other more exciting things. On to the next question. Okay, so the next question was, what is my gossip story? I don't actually understand this question whatsoever, but the closest thing that I could come up with for what this person might have meant is like give a drama story. So basically tell us about some drama that happened, and yeah, so interesting drama. But the only thing that I can really think of to say right now is I have this friend who loves to start drama with people, and whenever they start drama with people, I'm normally dragged into it, and it's over not so important things, like sometimes about pronouns, what you call somebody, etc. Oh, I haven't ever seen this. Yes, anyway, so it's normally over not so important things, and I can understand why people would fight over like pronouns and stuff, because obviously pronouns are very important to people, and people actually want people to use the correct pronouns. So, but it's normally just over things that really are not that important. And I was gonna say like childish things, but I don't necessarily want to call it that, but things that are definitely not on the top of somebody's priorities. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I really did enjoy making this video and answering everybody's questions. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!